Hello and welcome to part 4, perhaps, of my physical TBR, in which I list all of the books on my shelves that I haven't read yet by genre. Today I'm doing science fiction and fantasy, which I have combined because I don't have many science fiction or fantasy books on my TBR. I have 56 total combined, and that includes a lot of series that kind of take up some space, so not that many. I'm not the biggest sci-fi fantasy reader. I definitely lean more towards realistic fiction or nonfiction, but I have a lot. I have 56, that's a lot. So I'm gonna go through all of those. Starting with the Poppy War Trilogy by RF Kuang, which includes The Poppy War, Dragon Republic, and The Burning God, Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer, Brightness Reef by David Brinn, Waking Up Screaming by H.P. Lovecraft, The Girl with All the Gifts by MR Carey, Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card, Descent into Hell and All Hallows Eve by Charles Williams, 6 of the books in the Expanse series by James S. A. Corey, which are in no particular order: Caliban's War, Abaddon's Gate, Nemesis Games, Babylon's Ashes, Cibola Burn, and Persepolis Rising. The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin. The first 5 books in the Game of Thrones series, which are in no particular order: A Dance with Dragons, A Storm of Swords, A Clash of Kings, A Game of Thrones, and A Feast for Crows. A Sleight of Hand by Peter S. Beagle, Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik, 3 of J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings books, including The Hobbit, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. C.S. Lewis's Space Trilogy, I don't know if it has a name, it's just referred to as the Space Trilogy on here, which includes, in no particular order, Out of the Silent Planet, Perilandra, and That Hideous Strength. American Gods by Neil Gaiman, The Lost World by Michael Crichton, 5 books by Gregory Maguire, which include, in no particular order, some of them are series, Confessions of an Ugly Stepsister, Son of a Witch, A Lion Among Men, and Mirror Mirror. Titus Grown by Mervyn Peake, the second 2 books in the His Dark Materials trilogy, The Subtle Knife, and The Amber Spyglass. A Short History of Fantasy by Farrah Mendelssohn and Edward James. Timeline by Michael Crichton. 3 books in the Circle series by Ted Dekker, which include, in no particular order, Black, Red, and Green. Enchantment by Orson Scott Card. Interview with a Vampire and the Vampire Lestat by Anne Rice. Water, Tales of Elemental Spirits by Robin McKinley and Peter Dickinson. Queendom of the Seven Lakes and King of the Seven Lakes by A.B. Endicott. Blood Forsaken by Star Davies. 2001: A Space Odyssey by Arthur C. Clarke. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. The Ruins by Scott Smith. And finally, The Call of Cthulhu by H.P. Lovecraft. So these are all of the fantasy and science fiction, and honestly some horror as well. I kind of just combined that in here because I really don't have any horror books. Maybe a couple. They're close enough to fantasy and sci-fi, so included those on here as well. Let me know down below if you've read any of these, what you thought of them. If you have, if you want to buddy read any of these, if you also have them on your TBR, I don't know. Talk to me down below and let me know which genre you would like to see next, because I'm slowly getting into the ones that have many more books. I'm not looking forward to filming nonfiction or, adult general fiction, which is these 12 shelves over here. So yeah, let me know down below if you have any thoughts on any of these books, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all again soon.